Welcome back to the channel, Manny B Investing, and in this video we are going to talk about a DeFi project on a shady blockchain that got rug pulled over the past weekend. Didn't get a chance to cover it yesterday, just was a little busy, but I noticed this story from Jeff Swag, who is a stake pool operator on the Cardano blockchain. Legitimate account, trustworthy. So let's take a look. Reading what I can on the Saturnbeam rug pull on Moonriver over the weekend. Moonriver is a parachain on Kasuma. Reports suggest that there was zero audit, huge red flag. This will be a red flag for any DeFi project on Cardano, in my opinion. Tough to watch people get scammed. All right, so how does this happen? What is Moonriver? What is Saturnbeam? Well, Saturnbeam was a DeFi project that was on Moonriver. So you go, okay, well, what's a DeFi project? Well, a DeFi project would be like a lending, borrowing protocol or app that would work on a blockchain that allows you to come together with a bunch of different users. You would be able to do things like stake liquidity. You would be able to lend your crypto. You'd be able to borrow crypto from this network. A lot of other features that these things offer is the ability to swap tokens, or sometimes even exchange. Sometimes you can purchase tokens either from them or through them using a number of different things. But yeah, this is a very popular thing. DeFi is popular, very popular. This is just a project that just got wrecked. People invested in it for what reason? I really don't know. Totally don't understand why anybody would invest in something this small. I guess because it's like cheap. Like what I tell you when it comes to like retail investors, they literally just like go on Coinbase, look for the cheapest possible thing that there is, and then start buying it because they believe that, oh, if I buy it, then other people will buy it. Then it'll go to the moon and I'll get rich, because that's what a lot of retailers believe how cryptocurrency works. And it does not work that way. If your project isn't real, it's eventually going to be worthless. That's just how the game goes. It doesn't matter how many people are buying it. Eventually, people are going to understand that, hey, this isn't worth anything. And then they'll get out and there will be a crash. So let's take a look at Moonswap. They were involved. This is a decentralized exchange on Moonriver. And they had posted basically a shame on you tweet that I saw not too long ago. If they still have it up, they probably took it down. Oh, there it is. Saturnbeam, which is gone. They had a Twitter account. They deleted it. You have 24 hours to return the money. Everything on blockchain is traceable. You don't want to look behind your back for the rest of your lives. All of the Moonriver community is on the case. Enough of the conspiracy theory, guys. If Moonswap was okay, so people were blaming Moonswap. Yeah, I mean, when you lose money, you'll start to see the exit scam. Oh man. They always say that. They said that on the Cream Financial. They said that Cream Financial was behind it. They were trying to get out of offering the token. So they created all this stuff to steal the money and say that, well, we're not going to support it anymore. The Moon ones are improvised. We don't know the identity of the developer either. They've got, the ledgers is face up. You can see everything. You can see where the money goes. You can see where it is. Any word on this from got a bag of from his tweet? That's a problem. Why are you buying stuff because somebody else told you to buy it? Stop doing that. He's an influencer. Stop following these fools. Stop buying what they tell you to buy. Do your own freaking research. Sorry. We have suffered heavy losses and we must catch them. Yeah, okay. Stop buying stupid projects. Projects make like no sense. They have like, I did some searching, like I found like literally no trace of them on the internet. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Like they don't even have a website. Like all they had was like a Twitter account and I think maybe a Telegram group that was like a week old. Like everything about this, like looking at this token, everything about this blockchain screams no to me. So what is the blockchain? The blockchain is Moonriver right here. Moonriver is basically a sandbox for Moonbeam. It is a sandbox that allows real money to be used, which again makes no sense. Why are you using a blockchain that's a test network essentially? And you're using real money. You're investing in these projects with real money. You're buying these tokens with real money, and it's a test blockchain that is used to test code to be used on Moonbeam. And it's so crazy. Like they have 41,000 followers. They probably have thousands of users. I don't even know how much liquidity they have, but let's take a look at the coin on CoinMarketCap. Let's take a look here. Like look at the volume, 12 million on KuCoin. 6. They're doing a decent amount of volume. They're on Kraken, they're on KuCoin and Gate.io, and they're paired with USDT. Look at the volatility though. It's nuts. So let's take a look at the 1 month. Oh my God. They were $446 and they're down to $224. And now they're sitting at $245 in the last 30 days. Last year, they were almost $500. 40,000 watch list. It's ranked 223. The tokenomics, 10 million max supply. That's crazy. So people are looking at the tokenomics and they're like, man, I'm going to get rich buying this. And they didn't. They got wrecked. Let's do year. Like, look at the run up here. Like, wow. I'm kind of like doing my own research live here to give you an example of the things that I look at. Like, and this is just surface research. This isn't like a deep dive. Like, I don't like this. Why would you invest in this? Why would you invest in anything on this? Like, it's a test net, essentially, for Ethereum. Why are they doing this? Well, why else would anybody create side chains for Ethereum? Because of gas fees. And to do this, to rug pull people. So I just looked at, let's just search it. Latest, let's do top. Okay, Saturnbeam and Moonriver hard rugged, and everything appears to be drained. Sorry for the SAT users in the community who have lost funds. Protect your crypto assets with Bridge Mutual now. Looks like he's just trying to sell something, but he's not lying. What's this? I'm hearing about a search party going on from the SAT community to find SAT devs. Search and rescue group, bunch of people already looking into it, trying to find the devs and recover funds. Oh my God. And you got to watch out, because when stuff like this happens, you'll get additional scammers trying to scam people that are looking to get their money back. Saturnbeam. The second project, this is an old tweet. They didn't delete this, oddly enough. The second project that launched on Moonpad, Saturnbeam Fi, reached a new high, all-time high today at $136. Oh my God. That's a 42.48 return on investment. Congratulations to the Saturn team. So they offered this on their exchange. Did they have a conversation with any of these people? Did they vet them? Did they talk to the CEO? Did they talk to any of the devs? Do they have contact information? Do they have anything? They just list it. Look at the responses. All-time high is actually 149, so the ROI is a whopping 46.56. A handful of days later, scam, what the F happened to Moon Farm? Should add it to your rug pull drop down. How did you know something was fishy before it happened? By just looking at the project, dude. Will SAT get dumped for the next IDO token like Moon was? It did today. Where can I find Moonpad to join projects? Oh, please don't. They are rugging their LP. LP is a liquidity pool token. Rug pool. So what they were doing is they set up a liquidity pool and they offered SAT as a reward for pooling. So what you did is you paired it. I don't know what the pairing was. I guarantee you the pairing was a legitimate token. So they get you to pair a legit token like Ethereum, Bitcoin, USDT, Cardano, any real legitimate coin that has a real project, that has real value and liquidity. And then they get you to provide liquidity to their coin or their exchange. And in exchange for that, they give you a percentage of their LP token. In this case was SAT. So people were staking real money in real currency, real crypto, in exchange for a reward in this SAT token. So as they started doing this, they were providing liquidity. People were trading it. People were getting the Saturnbeam token in exchange for providing real money to this pool. The developers waited and waited for the pool to grow and grow and grow. And in the code, they put some kind of instruction to probably block them from being able to sell Saturnbeam and then only allow them to sell it. So then they pulled all of the liquidity out and then they sold it all. And then everybody was left with a bunch of tokens that are literally worth nothing. That's called a rug pull. Well, that's one way to rug pull. Congrats, India and China. Both rugged everyone. Awesome statistics so far, guys. Wow. I knew the moon swap was an LP dump 3 hours after getting it. You aren't fooling anyone. Everyone go farm on solar instead. How about no? How about no? How about none of this? Use a real blockchain, people. Does team have any plans to launch? Oh my God. Oh man. Rug. You should be careful with your IDOs. You shouldn't have happened. A lot of people lost money. Yeah, they offered an IDO with a project that they had clearly didn't know anything about, or they were involved in it. People are saying that they weren't involved, but it's kind of crazy that you're introducing. Basically what happened was Moonswap, which is supposed to be legitimate, even though it has less than 10,000 followers on a shady ass blockchain. What happened was they brought a friend over to a party, and this friend was, I don't know, a molester or a thief or something, and robbed everybody at the party, inappropriately touched some people. And then people were like, what the heck? You brought this person to our party. What's the deal? And they're like, ho, 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 wait a minute. We don't have anything to do with this. The hell you don't. You're responsible. You might not be involved, but you're responsible. And you're also, people listening, you're responsible. You're responsible for your own money. Stop buying this junk. Short story, I don't. Oh man, let's retweet that. That's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. It's not funny that people lost their money, but it's funny that people give away their money. Was this it? What is this? Swap. Oh. Despite sat rug pull, I take advantage of the panic, improve my entry. Nice. Okay, yeah, people panic sold probably that, and he jumped in. He's hoping it goes back up. Who knows? Might not. Moonswap. Let's look at Moonswap if it's on here. $67. Yeah, look, oh my God. He was right. Jesus. He was right. For sure he was right. Where is it trading on? You can only get it on... Hell no. Shade. There's no liquidity. Look at that. Look at the volume. No. Absolutely not. These are junk coins, man. Junk. All this is junk. Yeah, that guy made money if he did what he did, but you're all in shady underground places. And I say no. It's not worth it. It's not. Like, it was it worth it for any of the people crying on this? No, it wasn't. It's not worth it. And the same thing's going to happen to you at some point. You're going to get rugged playing around on these shady blockchains, on these tokens that are like thousands and thousands and thousands of places back. You got to be careful with this stuff. Sell everything. It's a bear market. Call your mom. That rug pull hit us hard. Yeah, I rugged a market cap coin. Oh, God. He's talking about the sat. Oh, he didn't know what he was talking about. That's crazy. Stay out of these crappy networks. Stay out of these crappy projects. Leave this stuff alone. Use your brain. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message, man. Hit me up on Twitter. If I don't know, I know somebody that does. This is crazy. Saturnbeam Phi. Man. Well, I don't want this video to run too long. Thank you for checking it out, man. Thank you for getting us over 100 subscribers. Hit that like, hit that share, and we'll see you on the next one.